Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, 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 here we go. Feels, it feels. Hey, everybody, just to let you know, hi, how are you? Miss Christie's here. That's who I was talking to. I wasn't just talking to the poster. Hey, watch with your hand.
You turned into it.
But you know that I turned to talk to you like that. You tried to poke me right in my eyeball.
I did not.
You did, so it looked like it felt like you tried to almost poke me right in my, not on purpose, maybe by accident, on purpose, like one of these accidents. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, silly. Anyway.
This would be accidentally on purpose.
Don't. Keep your fingers to yourself. That's your nose-picking finger. I've seen that. Your nose-picking finger. That's your nose-picking finger right there, probably. Put your.
That's why nostrils are made the same size as your finger.
Well, otherwise, if your nostril wasn't the same size as your finger, you go like that, and you'd poke the back part of your brain that won't let me have a puppy. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Justin's here. It feels normal now. Justin's back because for a while Justin wasn't there. And look, Samuel and William are here as well. Justin's been away at camp. I want to go to camp because I like tents.
I don't think that's the kind of camp that Justin's at.
I wonder if there's tents at the camp. Oh, you know what? I went to the doctor one time, and he said, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, I had a dream that I was a wigwam. And I also dreamed that I was a teepee." You know what he said to me? "You're 2 tents." 2 tents. Which is actually 5, right? So 2 tenths is same as 1/5, which is kind of a thing. It's 5. I think so.
And you're not even going to get the drum roll today.
Not going to get the drum roll. Well, that's ridiculous. I'm in a great mood. I already got stuff done, and the trailer that we worked on, somebody came and saw it and loved it, so they're taking it home, and yeah, I feel like things are progressing, right? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, except for our pineapple's moldy.
Well, Tazzy, you didn't eat it fast enough.
I know I didn't eat it fast enough, but I ate it today, and then you told me it was moldy.
You didn't show it to me until after you asked me to taste it.
Well, I wanted you to taste it because I knew it tasted weird, and I was eating it, and I was like, "This tastes weird. Miss Christie, taste this." And she's like, "What?" She goes, "I can't eat that. That's moldy." And I'm like, blah, blah. So if anybody has any pineapple, we need it. Oh, it's nice to have Justin back. And of course, Samuel and William as well. They haven't seen those guys for a while. I don't know what books I'm going to read. Let's just reach over. You know what? Let's read this one. I've lost my cat. I've lost my cat. ABK, Tazzy, ABK. I'm trying to be kind, but she let me eat. I was kind. I was very nice when I was nice when I said, "Why didn't you tell me this was moldy before?" And she said, "You have eyes." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't eat with my eyes. I eat with my mouth and my hands and blah, blah, blah." Anyways. I lost my cat. He's very sad he lost his cat. I'd be sad if we lost our cats too. This is by Phillippe, Beha. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. I lost my cat. Translated by Julia Beck. Oh, so okay. So it was translated. I don't know. Phillippe Beck. I don't know. I lost my cat. Black, yellow, very round, very cute, and white. I've lost my cat. Oh no. I've lost my cat. He's round, he's cute, he's yellow and black and white. His name is Grayling, and he's nowhere in sight. Uh-oh. Well, he's right there. He's right there. Just look over here. Is your cat, buddy. There, okay. So that book didn't take very long to solve the mystery. I've lost my cat. Okay, that's not the end of the book. I'm just being silly. Me being silly? What? Ooh, cat. Now I have to figure out what page I was on. I found your cat. It's all yellow and black and white. He was lost and crying in fright. Oh, that's not my cat. That's a leopard. But he can stay in my backyard. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to pick up a leopard. Like, I don't know. If you were supposed to pick up a leopard, when you went to the zoo, there wouldn't be cages. But I don't think the animal. I think sometimes the cages aren't to keep the animals in, to keep the humans out. Because humans are mean sometimes. Here's your cat, all round and cute. He was wandering around and about. Well, it's not his cat. That's not my cat, that's a pig. Thanks. He can stay in my house. Oh, Miss Christie's gonna sneeze. Oh, Miss Christie's allergic to sneezing. Oh, there you go. One more's coming. I bet you there's another one.
Probably.
Yeah. Miss Christie's allergic to sneezing, so when she sneezes, it makes her sneeze more. That's not true. But it'd be funny if you were that. Oh, that one sounded like it came right through your shirt. At two. Yeah, it should be like, I could chew. I'm in a silly mood. Okay, we already had a pig. Let's stay in his house because he reads books. Stop interrupting. I brought your cat, all gray and round. He was sleeping in the balcony. That's not my cat. That's an elephant. But thanks. He can stay with me. Maybe I don't. Oh. Bless you, Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. I've caught your cat, all yellow and black. He was hopping on the sidewalk. That's not my cat, that's a canary. But thanks, I got a place where he can sing and squeak.
Usually, like, cats are pretty easy to identify. I could understand
Yeah.
the cheetah maybe a little bit because it's very cat-like, especially when they're little.
Well, if they were able to identify the cat, there wouldn't be a book. It'd be, oh, here's your cat. Oh, thanks. So, as soon as I said, called grayling, your cat followed me all the way home. That's not a cat. That's a sheep. But I've got a place he can room. He sure can.
I've got sweaters and socks to make.
That's it. He can come live with you. Yeah, that's right. Then you bet you know what? If you're rude to him and make him do stuff, you'll be a woolly bully.
I would be a woolly bully.
Woolly bully! I brought your cat back. He's black and white, and he was waddling around. Well, that's not a cat. That's a penguin. But thank you. I'll find a place for him to hang out. If I opened up the fridge and there was a penguin in there, that'd be kind of awesome. He'd be like, and then he would go like this. He'd go, don't eat the pineapple. It's moldy. I caught your cat. He's all round and yellow and black. He wasn't very far. That's a fish, but thank you anyway, and I'll keep him in a pickle jar. Now, if I want to get pickles, there's a pickle. There's a half a pickle.
I don't know if a fish would very much like
Well, yeah,
a pickle.
not a pickle in the pickle jar.
No,
Hope he changed the water,
I hope so too.
because I'll tell you, pickled goldfish, probably not very high on the list of things I would eat.
Well,
I'd try it.
Pickled herring is common.
I know, but this is not a herring.
I don't think you want to do that to a cat.
That's a goldfish.
Yeah, you don't want to do that to a cat.
Yeah, no.
Right?
Good morning, Renee and Danica. Then today, I saw a yellow dog, a white mouse, huge size difference, a yellow and black and white beetle, and a black hen. I also got a round gray hat and a yellow melon. People are not very good at identifying a cat.
No, not good at all. Although, I mean, you keep trying to pull this trick over my eyes right here.
What's that? Bringing in a rooster?
A dog.
Oh no, of course a dog. You don't know.
You
That
keep
table
trying
that table that keeps moving in the living room? It's a
Oh.
dog. And you said to me, what is this wooden table made out of? And then the dog went, bark, bark! After that, everything was not my cat went to sleep without a peep. But I sat up in bed with worries in my head. Where was Grayling? Suddenly, from the top of the cupboard, a stirring. It was Grayling purring. It was one, and in one giant bound he landed on my head and was found. I found my cat so cute and round, so yellow and black and white. Now, my friends, it's time to sleep. Good night. I guess I should have read this book at night, but I'm not reading at night anymore. You guys want to have a nap? Go do it now. Oh, the last. Oh, that's nice. Is there? Oh, that's nice. So, that's perfect. And then there's this picture right here. See the little boy? You know, see what it says? That's what it says. It says, "Buy Tazzy a puppy, signed everyone, not Miss Christie."
I'm not buying you a puppy.
You know, no, we don't buy a puppy. We get them from. If we're going to get one, I think we should get one from the Humane Society or a pet rescue.
I would agree with that.
Okay, Miss Christie said I would agree with that. So we have to go now and go to rescue some pets at a place.
I was surprised you're still in your seat.
I-
There should be smoke as you went.
I'd be gone, except for I'm afraid to jump up because I had a lot of moldy pineapples, so I'm not going to jump up because my tummy feels like this. There we go. Let's read this book. What book is this? Who's Got the Apple? That seems like a weird book. Let's read this. It's called Who's Got the Apple? Bet you somebody goes, "Do you have an apple?" "Well, here you go. I got a yellow apple that peels." That's a banana. This book is older. It is... Oh, I belong to the best book club ever. This is my book. My name is blank. Would you please read it to me? That's kind of neat. I can tell by the art that I bet you this book is 1960s. It's called Who's Got the Apple by Lööf. And it doesn't say what year it is or who made it. Maybe just Jan Lööf made it. Jan Lööf. I think that's how you said it. Oh, Random House. Picture back. It does not say... Oh, here. What? 1975. Christy would have been 65 years old.
I was born in 1975. I wasn't 65 already.
Okay, well, you're 75 now for no reason. A man in a striped suit was walking past a fruit store. A juicy apple would sure taste good, he thought. And he went inside to buy one. Since it was April Fool's Day, the storekeeper decided to play a joke. He gave the man a plastic green apple and told him it would ripen. For April Fool's Day this day, I'm going to just get a puppy and go, "April Fool's," and he'll be like, "What's the joke?" "No joke, I just want a puppy." Then the storekeeper went outside to see how his giant red apple tree was... Pardon me? Then the storekeeper went outside to see how his giant red apple was doing. He was sure it would win first prize at the county fair. Oh, he was growing one... now I get it. He was growing one apple. Because that's the tree. That's probably the most useless apple tree, really. Just one apple every year.
Unless you only like to eat just
Yeah,
a small amount of
Yeah,
apples.
but there's other people that eat pie. You take all the other apples and you make pie and puppies. A man in the striped suit went home with his plastic green apple. He did not know he had been fooled.
Now I'm curious, where is this story going to go?
Everything good is worth waiting for, he said, after putting his apple in the windowsill so it would ripen in the sun. The man began to work on his model ship. Soon he was so busy he did not see his parrot fly to the windowsill. The parrot, not the parent, the parrot. Excuse me, just want to get in the story for no reason. The parrot accidentally knocked the apple down on an old lady's head. She screamed so loudly she scared her kitten, who ran up the tree. A boy named Tommy was walking by just then, and the old woman yelled at him for throwing the apple. Tommy ran home crying. Well, that's not fair.
That is not fair.
That's not fair at all. Why would you run? As he crossed the street, he did not look where he was going, and the school principal had to jam his foot on the brake to avoid hitting him in a tiny little car. Uh-oh. The principal's car swerved and hit the storekeeper's fence. This guy, just for the background, I don't know if you noticed that. This guy's robbing the bank, just to let you know. Well, he's robbing the Rio, which is a movie theater, probably actually. Oh, here comes the policeman right there. There's lots to look. The storekeeper and the principal were both so furious that they paid no attention to Bert, who was riding to school on his bicycle. Here's Bert. That's a cool bike. It's like a Schwinn. If I take that apple to my teacher, maybe he'll give me a good grade, thought Bert, and picked the storekeeper's prized apple. Well, these guys are getting into a fisticuffs. Oh, nobody's ABKing. Pardon me. But Bert's teacher did not even look at the apple. She was angry because the children were not in their seats. Okay, well. She looks very upset. The children were looking out the window at a policeman. What?
Looking behind the poster.
Oh, I didn't see the robber is right there behind them. I gotta pay more attention. The children are looking out the window at a policeman. Did any of you see a man with a beard and sunglasses? Shouted the policeman. Right by an empty bathroom for no reason. Here he is, cried Bert. You'd better hurry or he'll get away. As the thief ran out of the room, he could not resist stealing the apple. Bert just seems very... Oh, there he is, right there. One of the members of ZZ Top, I think, stealing stuff. But in the hallway, the thief bumped into the school principal, and the apple went flying out the window. Well, the principal's right back from getting mad at the storekeeper. It was caught by a fireman on his way to rescue the old woman's kitten, which had not come down from the tree. I was wondering where the kitten went. That's a pretty powerful apple to bust through a window like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very small town, too. Only two firemen.
Yeah.
And the fire truck only seats 2.
Yeah. Maybe that's their special rescue kit.
It's a cat rescue, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cats get out of trees. I mean, they'll find a way down, I think.
Well, they have to get rescued all the time. So.
Yeah, but they don't have to. I think people freak out and go get my cat! And the cat's like, I'm up here avoiding you. I bet you that's what happens. Wow, what a huge apple, thought the fireman as he took a bite. On his way up the ladder he put the apple on the windowsill so he could have both hands free to rescue the kitten. Well, that's a good thing.
It's a good idea.
I also don't think it's a good idea if an apple just falls out of the sky for you to take a bite.
Probably not.
No,
No.
probably not.
Wash it first, at least.
Oh, for sure, right? Just then the man in the striped suit stopped work. Look at that apple, he exclaimed. It ripened much faster than I thought it would.
Look at the boat he's building.
He's building a pretty big boat. But he seemed a little annoyed at his parrot for taking a bite out of it. Oh, shame on you. You should know better. The parrot's like, yeah. No, you should see what's going on outside, dude. Then the man in the striped suit went out for a walk. This is the juiciest apple I've ever tasted, he said to himself. But yet I said it out loud. I'm just looking at all the... What a great artwork. Right? There's a guy repairing cars, and there's somebody saying something to his paramour, and then the police... Taking the police, taking the guy in on the second floor, which just seems a little much of a hassle. And the fire truck dude is over here, guy getting an ice cream. Yeah. And then just some guy wandering around. Just going into a pastry shop. Very 70s. Then he saw the storekeeper fixing his fence. He said, "I must thank you for this delicious apple." The storekeeper was puzzled.
His April Fool's joke
Yeah.
became an April Fool's joke for him.
That looks like my prize apple, he thought. He turned around and looked at his apple tree. My prize apple, it's gone.
Look at that kitten in the background.
Yeah, leaping on the tree. Wanting to go back into the tree. Oh, trying to get the bird. I don't know. The man in the striped suit went on his way, while the storekeeper sat under his apple tree and thought and thought. He just couldn't figure out what had happened. But wouldn't you be surprised if he could? Bum bum bum. It's almost like a Twilight Zone episode. Mm-hmm. Picture a man given a plastic apple.
It's a very quirky story. I liked it.
I liked it too.
Hey, Tazzy.
Yes.
I'm going to give you this apple. Because I want to see what happens. I want to see if we have an adventure like happen, something similar to what happened in the book.
Well, this man says that to buy Tazzy a puppy, he signed everybody but Miss Christie as well.
No,
Yeah,
you just took that.
I took it off the other sticky note. Yeah,
and
that's
just
cool.
Put it in there. So
Okay, well,
let's see what happens.
okay. Ready? Oh, worst magician ever. Oh, well, there it is. Nope, put the bow and arrow down, Miss Christie. There you go. Well, that was a silly bit of nonsense to start your day. Well, not start your day, enhance your day, I guess. I guess we don't really start days. I guess if you want me to start reading, I could read at 7. What? In the morning? I like those books. Those are silly. They're not really much lessons. Well, I guess the one lesson is that for the Apple one is what comes around goes around. I guess and he didn't mean to be. It was April Fool's, and now the guy was like, I wonder if he's going to take a green plastic apple and put it on the tree and see if it grows. You're trying to show me something. What are you showing me?
I'm showing you the little thing in the corner that says it's best book club ever, or best book. Yeah.
Best book club ever.
Yeah.
When you went over there, I actually said, "Hey, I belong to the best book club ever." Oh, it's I'm over here.
But does that mean this is one of the best books?
No, it means the best book club.
Because I really
you like that book?
I did.
Well, I will give you that book. Here, I will.
Super quirky.
I will give you that book for Christmas. Oh, your birthday! Your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
I'll give you this book for your birthday. Merry birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and we're going to get a puppy. Anyway, so I think it's time for me to let you go and get on with the rest of your day. Take time to exercise your brain and exercise your body. Have some fun. And of course, always be kind. ABK. Always be kind. Always be kind. I promise myself to try to always be kind. Because it's very important to be kind. And sometimes we mean to be kind, and sometimes we are kind of mean. So if you're being mean to somebody, you just stop and apologize and start again, and hopefully everything goes well. Justin, have yourself a good time at camp. Please, when you get back home tonight, let me know your adventures, and I will be talking to you later. That's what we'll do. Yes, yes, yes. And be yourself. Never worry about being anybody else, because you know what? If you try to be somebody else, you lose who you are. And I'd rather meet you as you, and you can meet me as me. So don't worry about being perfect either, because in our world, in all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. So you go be you, I will be me, and Miss Christie will be Miss Christie, and We Beast will be We Beast, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Yes, I will. I'll talk to you tomorrow, but I won't talk to you Sunday. I think Sunday I'm going to go fishing if it's nice. If not, I'll be here talking to you. Either way, I'm going to have some fun. So lots of love from Miss Christie and I will talk to you later. Justin, have a good day at Camp Danica. I will talk to you later. We're going to take this adventure, this apple on an adventure. And that's what we're going to... we'll get... we can only... Today, we can only buy things that start with an A. You know what the first thing we're going to get? a puppy. Have a good day.